right, let me pause. This is a song called hold on.
You gotta let it scroll, crowd.
No disrespect, brother, because I know you may see this. It's called Cold Streets by my man Justin Martyr. Been around for a minute in CHH, featuring Thre. You know what I mean? So check this out, called Cold Streets. This is very much to my man Mr. G's liking. I really enjoy this beat.
What's been up with you, man? I'm out here, man. What's crazy is what I'm just saying, man. A lot of shooters, crazy, but dying all around me. I just want to talk to you about it.
Sound like you're dead wrong. Biggie remix.
So you live in that thug life, drug life, gang banging. You know what getting hit with the slugs like. Rough life, filling schools and abandoned buildings. Guns and crack all around disadvantaged children. Fam, I've been around the world, ain't a single hood quite like Southside, shot Inglewood. Been doing ministry here for a couple years. In Chicago, shed more than a couple tears. Racism, segregation causing more stress. My first 4 months here, I seen 4 deaths. In the trap, I wanna see him get the Lord's best. But most churches here steady spewing out more mess. I'm born and raised in the county of Dade, Miami, 305 where my foundation was laid. We got gangs in the MIA, but it ain't like Chi-Town. Over a century sets letting off 9 rounds. On they ops, they don't see a need for cops. Street justice, it seems the cycle will never stop. No good interactions with the police. You try and live life a vegan, no beef. But without Christ, you got no peace. Frontin' like was strong, in reality was so weak. Tell them degrees get you clean money. Who cares? I'm satisfied selling weed and the loose squares. Gang banging away your life for more than 3 generations. Had no other choice. You ain't choose a situation unplanned. Parenthood, land you in planned parenthood. Weight of injustice broke your back. You can't stand like you should. Marriage, forget it. That's not even an option. No real role models got you feeling boxed in. Your dad's dead or a deadbeat. Locked up where he can aim, shoot, and let the lead leak. Your brother's in the gang too, it runs in the family. This is all you know in life, flirting with insanity. Even your mother and your sister claim a set. Funeral programs on your wall, you lost count of all the deaths that you seen. Cold world, this a real cold world. Trying to hold it down for your baby and old girl. I grew up with both parents, both cheering me on. Nobody in my life steering me wrong. 2 sisters and 1 brother, never lived in the gutter. Wealthy home, not from the hood, no violence too uncovered. Blessed with affluent parents, married over 40 years. They introduced me to Christ, I never lived in fear. I don't know what it's like to bury a dead homie. Never had to run from 12s with feds on me. It's cold in these streets, life so tragic, but we can find hope in the hypostatic union. I had it wrong, assumed I understood. Gotta listen more than I talk to learn about your hood.
First, let me salute you, my dude, for being out here doing ministry, man. That's needed. I mean, I grew up right in the South Shore community.
Hey, this ministry rap, bro. I know it's boom bap, but
unfortunately, but
these cold streets I often think about when I rap. Thre, tell them how you got about the trap.
Product of my environment, I grew up in Ted Town. Don't ride down the block slow, you'll get it fanned down. Every day was a war zone, you'll see a man down, man found in back of a building from lead rounds. Life goes on, get t-shirts made, liquor get poured out on his grave on each birthday. Still blinded to the fact that could be me one day, but didn't care, was in despair, could only see one way. Mindset ill, though I was dying yet still unprepared but wasn't scared. I was dying at will, I knew the outcome. Excuse without one, don't move without gun, just shoes can't outrun. I had to learn that quick, words that stick, grip something firm that blick to burn that strip. Landed me behind bars where most will find God. I boast on hard times but know that time's hard. I called a felony, the streets was telling me that they be there for me, but nobody visit or sent mail to me or money on the books. My eyes open, I ain't want to look,
Chicago,
cause eyes broken, wasn't born a crook. But sin had me, kidnapped me, sin trapped me. Christ paid the ransom for his kids, sadly. Most won't respond, he been sitting there with open arms. I gave you the storm before the calm.
Swear.
You ain't living in hell, that's it's much worse. Streets are cold. You're made in this image, you got worse. Streets are cold. After your life is done, what will you say when you stand before Christ the Son?
Streets are cold. You ain't living in hell, it's much worse. Streets are cold. You made in this image, you got worse. Streets are cold. After your life is done, what will you say when you stand before Christ the Son? Huh?
I'm still in it, man. I've been stabbed. I've been in homicides and all that. And my friends got killed. I done been there, seen it all. But it is still, it's not even like something that I wanted. It was something that I was raised on. It was something that I was around all my life. So I didn't do nothing but grasp to it. It's more to it. It's like when somebody get killed behind it, blood done draws. So it's that what brings the violence, that brings the harm and the unsafe and you feel me? It's not, we ain't want this for the streets and we ain't want to be in the streets. It was more so of, you feel me? I gotta protect me, I gotta protect my family, and my circle, and the people that be around me. So I kept a mind of treat people how you want to be treated in the sense of gangbanging.
So that was Cold Streets by Justin Martyr featuring Thre. Man, hey, let's chop it up about this, man. Hey,
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna tell you what I liked about this video.
Mhm.
This wasn't what you call a banger, but it's something to make you think, right?
Yeah.
And it was very, very colorful. The video wasn't colorful, but I'm saying it was a very colorful way with their words to explain street life. The first guy rapping, he explained, I grew up with two parents. I grew up a good kid. I was introduced to Christ earlier, and then he's explaining, I'm doing ministry in these streets right now. And he was talking about, I noticed one line he was talking about where, the first week I came, I saw 4 people get killed. You know what I mean? But he's living there doing the work for the ministry. That is a great depiction of street ministry. And I want to salute them brothers for that, man. And as for the song itself, it's good, man. I like it. I like the beat. Puts me in. What was it? The Dead Wrong? Was it the?
Dead Wrong for the Biggie remix. Yeah,
it's kind of sound like Dead Wrong a little bit, but I like
Biggie duets.
Yeah, and then when it comes down to the video, man, I thought it was clean, black and white, but I think the black and white helped display the emotion. Like a big, bright, colorful video wouldn't have did that, and it had the grimy look and the grimy feel. Man, it's dope, man. So salute to them, man. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. I like the fact, like what he was saying at the end, because so many people in the hood is like that. Like they didn't choose this life. It's like, this is why I didn't want to be in the streets, but I was raised in the streets, and this is what I feel like I had to do. Now, what I do love about it is the fact that so many people feel like that, but the fact that they're rapping about this shows that there is a way out. Like, don't let the enemy trick you, because the streets can be the enemy. The streets is the enemy when you look at the kill or be killed mentality. Yeah. But there's always a way out, and that way out is Jesus, and that's what they were conveying in a message. Like the lyrics was clean, the beat was clean. You dig what I'm saying? And it was that joint was on point to me all the way around, and it was classic street ministry. That's what I like about it, bro. It was classic evangelism.
Our sis Miss Reese says, yes, 90s for sure make you think like Brenda's Got a Baby with the hook at the end too. Pretty nice. Yeah, it was very I felt like, I'm not going to say it was a dated style, but they did it in the old style, but they took care of it in the new way. And hey man, salute to them, man. Like, because dude, he had a different flow pattern at the beginning, man. But look, man, he handled his business, man. It's nice, man.
I like
gonna get on the playlist.
I'm to say that at the beginning, the reason I was doing this, if everybody, because he wasn't on beat pattern, but he was spitting, and then it caught up with itself, and that's when I was like, okay, I like that, because it was different. It wasn't your normal.
Definitely different.
Yeah, it wasn't your normal, and they was actually saying something. I listen to lyrics. It's not always about the beat for me. I listen to what you're talking about, and them boys was spitting, man. Like, shout out to them. Real talk.
Big salute to Justin Martyr featuring Thre, man. Hey, good video, man. Salute to you, my guy.